How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys are doing alright. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about change, but before I start talking about that, and let's not get ahead of ourselves here, I did a freaking face reveal, dude. I wasn't expecting to do a face reveal. I did kind of foreshadow it, but I didn't expect myself to actually commit that hard to it. I knew that I wanted to be with family, and I mentioned in that video that I was staying with family, but something about it, it's just I really not only did I want to show off where I'm staying, but I guess I also wanted to be in touch with my little community that we have going on. I also mentioned that I got 8 subscribers in the last 6 days, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. The video before that face reveal did really good. Wasn't expecting it to be that good. Wasn't expect that video to touch people the way it did. People liked it. It was comments by real people and real people interacting with me. But I'm getting too ahead of myself. I'm back in my digital journal, and it feels great. It feels absolutely wonderful. So I did mention that I want to talk about change, and I had a little uh, on my notes on my phone. I wrote about it a little bit, but I don't know how much time I'm gonna have because I know this video is really short. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can out as possible. So there may be a part two. I'm not too sure, but um, I don't, like I said, I don't know. So I've always wanted to talk about change. I always did. It's hard to talk about it for me for some reason because every time I do, it doesn't come out the way I want it to. I've had several videos where I talk about it and then I scrap it because it's not really just my intrinsic thought. It's not true to me. It's something that I feel like is the right thing to say, but it's not my actually it's not what I actually believe. And Jordan Peterson once said that if you say he didn't say this, but he was reviewing his students' essays, and 1 out of 50 sentences or thoughts in that essay was really good. And because it was really good, is because it was what the student actually believed in. And he goes on to say how your word is very powerful, and if you just pay attention to what you say, it is. He just talks about how valuable words are, and that you should really pay attention to what you're saying and what something is to be heard. Good speakers are people that you want to stop listening to because they have so much to say. So, but that could be a whole different video. So, with I wasted a whole 3 minutes just talking about nothing, just yapping. Um, and I so this whole change concept thingy is something that nobody's ever heard of. Joking, of course. I talk about like the only reason why somebody will actually change is because they have a reason to. I know many times where I uh, wanted to change and I had reasons to change. I was unhappy with the way I looked. I weighed 195 pounds. I gained weight over COVID pretty much, and I was really unhappy with the way I looked. So from COVID until 2023, 2024, I really noticed it, but 2023 is whenever I lost most of the weight, and the reason was because I was unhappy with the way I looked. And the other thing was when I felt absent in a conversation, it was most likely due to the lack of knowledge. So, what did I do? I tried to educate myself as much as I can, and that's what I've been doing for the last, I don't know, 6 months. So, I hated being left out in a conversation because I didn't know what to say, and I still go through that, but not as much as I did before. And I go on to say some more examples of this, but the point that I'm trying to make uh, is that I feel like if people are going to change, they have to have a reason. Nobody's ever going to change if they have no reason to. If they're comfortable with the way they are, they have no reason to change. And I guess you can make the quote in basketball. Everyone's heard it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's some truth into that, I believe, but um, I guess it's kind of unrelated and more like, I guess, cheesy. I wouldn't say cheesy, but I don't really have a good word for it. But I feel like if someone isn't changing and you don't like the way they are acting, it's because they don't have a reason to change. So that's really all I have to say about that. And I wish I could speak more, but I just didn't get enough footage in this gameplay, man. There's the final kill, yeah. So hopefully you guys benefit from this video, and maybe I had nothing to say in this video. I don't know, man. But if you guys enjoy this video and you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments. If you guys want me to talk about anything in the future video, let me know in the comments or shoot me a DM. I'm totally open to do that, and I will see you guys in the next video.